Feels like love. Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back. How is everybody doing? Today we have a fun little haul. We have a Crisania Neri haul. Yes, I picked up, well, one thing actually. And then she actually sent me a few things. So I thought we would take a little peek. And one of the things I'm so excited for, I've seen it everywhere. And I was also debating, like, do I go with the Diami? I think Leoa has some of them. Oh my god, there's so many people that have the Pat gels. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, the palette, we have it. So I'm so excited to kind of like look into that, play with it a little bit, as well as some other fun goodies. So shall we dig into some fun nail art? Let's go. Are you guys ready for this? Like, look at the little packaging. This was the bag. I literally just cut it because I wanted to show you. And it legit matches my little like sheen outfit. It's so cute. I love her little packaging. It's so adorable. So we have a pretty decent sized box here. So she was so sweet. She actually sent me out a few little things, as well as I picked up her Pat gels. As soon as I actually picked them up from Sweetie Nail Supply. Her stuff is actually available now at Sweetie Nail Supply. And you can use my discount code and save yourself Blue Rose, or you can actually use my discount code on her actual website, Blue Rose, as well, and save yourself over there. So I'm so excited for this. So the palette, the Pat palette, I got off of Sweetie. So this is Crisania's, like, her packaging. Oh my god, do you guys want to see the cutest freaking thing ever? Okay. Do you know how... Oh, I got her sponges as well. I actually ordered her... I ordered both her sponges, the little square ones. Yeah. First, I just got the mushroom, and then I was like, oh, I need a square. So, usual little bags, okay? See the size? Super cute, right? Love her packaging, adorable. These are the square sponges. So, when I ordered it from Sweetie the first time, I actually just ordered the palette and the mushroom sponges the first time. And then I went back the second time I ordered something and I got the square. Because I was like, the mushroom were so different than the Diami ones I had. So, I was like, oh my god, are the square ones different as well? So you know I needed them. So anyways, package, right? I get this one in from Sweetie first. Not this one. This is the second one. You ready? It's hilarious. It's so big. It's her sponges. I don't know. They probably just used the bag, whatever bag they had, or for whatever reason. But look at the size difference. Is that not wild? That is crazy. Like, legit. Right? Do a funny thumbnail. It's so cute, but they're so big. And I mean, like, the bag is, but I'm keeping it forever because it's the cutest bag ever. Okay, so here are some of the goodies that we got. Again, cutest packaging ever. This is her palette. We have her glow in the dark. I've been wanting these. I've been like eyeing these. The only other ones I do not have of hers is her jellies, and I really want to get them as well. I have her classic collection and the macaroon collection as well. So this one. It's all glows in the dark. Super cool. So it's a little bit more Halloween themed, like the packaging of it, but honestly, I think we're going to be able to do some like fun Christmas stuff with this. Look at this. We'll take them all out. The packaging is so cute. So it's very Halloween inspired. But again, we'll look at it a little bit more and in the colors. And I think it'd be really good for Christmas and different things like that. I want to try to create something cute today with it. And why not have like... We're in November. We're kind of getting Christmas, so I'm thinking something along that line, more Christmassy with it. So I'm really like eager to see like what we could do. And I've only played with her actual clays a few times. I'm not like no pro with clays or nothing, guys. I'm getting into it, just getting used to it. I also have the Kumi gels, which those are so different. The texture of the two are completely different. That is a gel where this is definitely more of a clay, so super cool. And then we have her new formula. This is her Korean matte top coat. I've heard crazy things about this matte top coat. And then this is her Smooth and Finish 3D Charm. This is the blending. Oh yeah, this is her 3D blending gel. So this is a blending gel if you find that the clays get a little dry. If you are using alcohol to maneuver them, then the blending gel is actually a little bit more recommended. That way they don't dry out on you. And then we have a few other, I think we have, oh, I lied. I lied to you guys. These are from Japan and these are Korean. So we have two different styles. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to move this out of the way and we'll take a little bit closer of a look at everything. And then maybe we'll try to create like a little something cute. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, did I tell you guys you could save yourself 10% on either CrisaniaNeri.com or SweetandYoungSupply.com? The blending gel. Again, these ones are made in Japan. Look at the bottle. It's so slick. Like it's a sexy bottle. Oh, and then the top is actually squared out, which I kind of like. It feels nice in the hands. Nice round brush. We will see the consistency. But again, I think this is more for just putting on your brush and using that to tap out whatever you're trying to create. And then the matte top coat. Again, these two are made in Japan. Same bottle. Beautiful. It's so pretty. It even says it right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh. That's nice. And both times I've opened the bottles, I haven't smelled anything. Oh my god. It's almost like virtually like no smell to them. That's crazy. I just noticed that. I didn't get a whiff of anything when I opened those two bottles. Yeah, you're not going to be smelling that. Some polishes, like I know these are just a blending gel and a top coat, a matte top coat. But even that, you sometimes open them and they're a little strong. I didn't even smell these. So they're very light if you do have a sensitive nose. And I find lately, sometimes things are just like too strong. Certain polishes. So really cool. We'll definitely be giving them a try. Ooh, okay, so these are the other clays. Which one is this? Okay. So we have this is called Midnight, and this is the black. I believe it's like a jelly. This is the milky white. And this is the clear. Oh, I love the tops. They're brand new, so they're going to stick. I love it. That looks so clear. Which I need a good clear. So, and I've heard really, really good things about her clear. I haven't. I've used it, but I haven't used it to where when I need to see the clear, if that makes sense. I've always done something to it. A couple of the other ones I've used when I was clear, was not clear. So really cool. I feel like this is what I want to see. I want to see if this texturally is different. Hold it. Okay, so this is giving me more of the gel vibe. Okay. Where her other ones are more of a clay. Ooh, I'm seeing the difference of the Korean. So these ones are Korean ones, the potted. Now I'm assuming this one would be the same. This is the black. This is a jelly black. Stick right to the top of that. Okay. Same thing. It's more of the gel vibe one. Huh. Where her other ones are more clay. I just literally could just stab it. I get so much satisfaction. Nope. Oh, I knew that word's gonna trip me up. It's the stupid S's. I ain't gonna sit here and try to focus on that. That's really cool though. I like that they're like the gel ones. I'm a little bit more familiar with the gel ones, but I really want to get more familiar with her clay ones. They're really cool. So here we go. This is the glow in the dark. Again, I love the box. It's very Halloween-y, but it's still so cute. Her theme is just, it's just adorable. Really good box. I honestly keep them in here. I normally wouldn't because it's like, it takes up so much more space, but they're such good quality that like, how could I ever throw that box out? So, oh goodness. Okay, first things first. This is Wicked Blush. And they all have these little stoppers, which is super cool. Beautiful pink. Coming up a little darker on camera. See, do you see how this is like more of a clay that breaks apart rather than it being in gel where it pulls apart? Right? Big difference. They're two different things. Hey, what are you? Out. Whatever that little fluff was. Okay, beautiful. That is Wicked Blush. Can you buy these individual? I'm sorry, I do not. I think you can. I really do. I'm 100%. I know the other ones you can, so I don't see why you couldn't with these ones as well. And again, for refill vibes. I know she thinks of everything like that because even the Pat Pat gels, I love that they actually come and you can buy refills for them. Again, it's a clay. So these are all clays. Beautiful, beautiful purple. And all these glow. I feel like we're going to have to just like take off and see them all at once too, just to see. Ooh, so this is a glow in the dark white. I'm actually super excited to see that. Ooh, the green. Oh, I'm just thinking like all these little ornaments, like lights that you could do. The little Christmas lights, because they would all glow. Right? You do like a little strand of Christmas lights with that. That could look cool. Oh, yes. So cool. And for Halloween, of course. Oh, of course. You're going to kill it with this collection. But summertime even? Oh my god, summertime vibes. Right now with the crystal, like ice and stuff. I'm seeing that. This is, oh, Phantom Peach. This is a unique one. Really like that as well. Really cool. And did we show this one? Lantern Light. So this is a little bit more of a yellowy orange. It's a peachy. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. There's so much you could do. I just bit my tongue. Ow! There's so much you could do with all those colors, and it's just so cool that they glow. So they are a little bit brighter, more in the neon vibes. But like I said, I just think all the Christmas lights and the Christmas like stuff you could do with that. Ooh, they're so pretty. Okay, let me quickly put this on, put all the lids back on, and then we will look at the Pat Pat gels. That's how they're looking after they're all swatched. That light out. Sorry, the lighting's not going to be the best now, but they're so cool, guys. Really cool. And they glow like crazy. They're still glowing so much. It's over a minute. They've been out of the light and they're still glowing that much. Don't, oh my god, go follow Crisania Neri. She like, what she creates is so freaking amazing. They look like the little charms like that we buy. Straight up, I'm telling you. I just seen her do like a little bear coming out of a stocking. The cutest thing ever. Like, I don't know, I don't even think of these things. And she makes it look so effortless. But she's using the products. She's showing you how to use her products. So I know that it's possible to get there. Again, good products. Practice definitely comes into play. So as long as you have good products and practice, you will definitely get there. So I can't wait to be able to get there. So now I just got to keep practicing. This is her Pat Gels. There we go. We won't do Beast over. And the packaging on this does not disappoint at all. Look at this. That is a sticky for inside. Crazy. Okay, and this is actually tells you like how to cure. So it says cure 120, so 120 seconds. Really cool. So ideally you should stick that on the back of it so you know, and you can remind yourself of how long to do so. That is so cool. And it's a little shaker. Isn't it the cutest? Like, the girl's real good when it comes to her packaging. Gosh, look at it. Look at them all. And that's how they'll all come. And that's also how you can buy the individuals. I believe they're just going to come like that. And then you would just replace it. Pop it back in. All right, let's go. We're going to do it. We're going to take a few seconds and we're going to open up all of them. I know. Let's get a paper towel. You know, the little, was it meme or whatever that comes up that says 2 million years later? That was me. I'm not going to lie. It is so annoying to take those little tabs off, but it is so worth it. Oh, what do I think it like twirls? It doesn't. Oh, get up. Ooh. Goodness gracious. It's so pretty. Again, I love that you can buy refills. I think that's what I was trying to swirl. Super, super cute. So let's talk about it here for a sec. I was really going back and forth. I initially wanted to get the Diami Baby Boomers and ideally, eventually grow to get all three because I think they're like $200 maybe each, something like that on Sweetie. So they're not the cheapest, right? And then the color wave of each one, one's pastel, one's neon, and one is a little bit more of your like black, white, maybe red, and maybe some nudes. So I was really going back and forth of like which one to get. In total, if I were to fully invest in that one, you're looking like over $6 to get all of them. And I still don't think you would get colors like the green, the yellow, the pink like this even. You're getting blues. Oh, I think you might get a yellow in the vivid one. You might actually. But I don't know. I feel like this just all came in one and at like a fraction of the price. And again, a little goes a long way because of what this gel is. You're not doing like a full cover nail. This is for art. So you can stamp with this gel. You can do fine like lines with this gel, fine art with this gel, with these gels. What else? Pat gels, stamp in, chrome even. Did I miss anything? I did write it all down. Oh, and ombre. Oh my god, don't forget about ombre. That's the biggest thing about these things, right? You can do all of that little baby boomer vibes. Those are really cute and really sweet. Like the aura type of nails. Everybody loves them. You don't need an airbrush for it. So that really works. But I just love like the variety that you get. And the price point worked for me. So I'm not saying I'll never get the Diami ones, but I think this was a better fit, especially to get used to them. And I like that she does have a couple like nudier ones if you want to blend out your natural nail. Say if you do want to go something that is a little bit more like transparent or just the translucent. I always get those two so confused. If you want to do something a little bit more translucent, then you can blend out your nail so you actually won't see your natural nail underneath for a Gel X. Per se. So I like that she added a couple shades for that. Black and white, of course. Your reds, multiple shades of blues and greens. Yeah, I really like it. I really, really like it. Ooh, I'm so excited to play with it. That is so fun. Okay. Quick fast, I forgot. It does come with, what is wrong with me? I can't talk today. A little cotton grabber guy. Now let's look at the sponges. She has 2 sponges. She offers the square sponge, and you are so tiny. Holy, do I have any? One sec. I knew it. This was my point. I was like, ugh, because her mushrooms are smaller. Okay, Crisanias. I don't know who else is, let's say. Probably, I don't know, Shein, Temu, somewhere. But look at the size. And I know you can cut the thing in, however many pieces, but like, I can just buy them like that too. That is friggin' amazing. I'm pretty sure these are packs of 50. And then my jumbo bag, which I'm going to cherish forever because I love the fact that I got this huge, huge bag. Like, it's the size of my head. I love it. With my mushroom sponges in it. They will get mixed up with the rest of them. I already know that, but I want to show you the difference in size. Again, hers are tiny. Really nice, round. So these ones are pretty flat. Like they have a little bit of a flat like top right here on them. Hers actually is completely rounded out. So you're going to get that flatness, obviously, when you squish it down. But it's actually rounded, where this, like, you can tell it just looks a little, like it looks like it flattens out and then curves, and this just goes around. Again, you can, these are harder to grab for sure, so definitely probably going to want a little guy. But I like these because you can just use your hands and just, so that could be such a vibe. I wonder if you could get like bigger butts on them. Bigger butts to grab. Just because it's more convenient, but keep the smallness. Just thinking out loud. I love that though, so that's why I got the square ones, because I was like, frig, they're probably smaller too. They were. But I love that it comes with this, because we're definitely going to need that. So what I thought we would do is just, I don't know, maybe make a little snowman or something kind of cute. So we need a nail. I have a square nail here. It's kind of crooked. I already buffed her up, so she's kind of ready. Let's give her a little wipe. Oh, you know what though? I'm actually going to use the little mushroom sponge for something different, and I'm going to use the big Diami one for the outside because that's big. So I'm just going to take the pellet, and I'm actually just going to go down with a blue. I think a blue base is good. I think this baby blue. This is like a sky. This I was kind of thinking, but I think that more sky blue is perfect. So what I'm just going to do is I'm not going to try to go directly, because these are the way they are. It'll just make a mess. So you're better off taking a smidge, and then that's it. Like, that's all I took. So let's see how far that goes. I am going to take it though. Take our little guy. I want to show you how sticky it is. Excuse me, nail, you're in my way. See how sticky Pat Pat gel is in general? Well, let's work it out. Get it in our sponge. And because we're going to do full cover, I'm going to keep it pretty heavy, so I can just get it full cover. For this one, I want to do full cover. And this is how I would do full cover with a Pat Pat gel. Not painted on like a, like a gel brush type of thing. It's a bit too thick, my opinion. It's wild. Okay. That is one coat. The blend is remarkable. Holy. It's not patchy or nothing. Sorry. I'll let you guys look too. I know. I want to get my eyes in there. I'm wearing my regular glasses and they keep falling down my face. I usually have like studio glasses that ain't like prescription. This has a bit of a prescription in it. But I don't necessarily need doing stuff like this. But every time I bend too long, they fall down. Oh my god, I'm breaking out. So don't mind. Anyways, sorry. We're gonna put this in the light. Let that cure. I want to do 2 coats because I want it to be a little bit pigmented because I want to go over it with something else. I'm thinking stencils. I got these little stencils from, I want to say Temu or Shein. I don't know. I don't remember. But I thought we could do a couple different little snowflakes all over the nail. And that kind of be the background for our, I think we're going to do Snowman. A glow-in-the-dark snowman. I think that'll be so fun. All right, let's do that. Let that cure. Okay. So I actually just went back on the palette. I didn't add any more to it. I'm just going to see if my brush will give me what I want. Or my sponge, I apologize. It's crazy the evenness though. Like I wish you could, I hope you can see, and I really hope that camera is doing some sort of justice. But it's wild how even the coverage is. Like that's pretty. Full cover for 2 little pads. And I didn't add any more products, so whatever little bit we put on there, that's all we've done. And really, that's all you would need. If you wanted to go crazy with it, you could, but I'm not really looking for that, so the 2 coats are perfect. But if you want to darken it 1 more, you could go 1 more coat. But wow, that's like so perfect. There's like a little hair in it too. Yep. Friggin' rude, you see it? You can get it out, or did you like cure? You didn't cure. Yay. Yeah. Guys, you need to get it. I know. I'm sorry. We've only gotten 2 pats in, and you're telling me to buy it already, girl? I know. I'll calm down. I'm sorry. Why are we like so cockeyed there? Let that cure first, and then we'll fix the nail because that's crooked. So I think for now, so cute. I believe you could wash these out and reuse them. Am I going to do that? Probably not. I probably will just throw them out every time I use them. But I'll see. Okay. That's wild. It's so pretty. I'm debating. I'm going to put white on top. I think the white will still show through with that. It is very light, but I still think it should, right? Do we do 1 more? What is happening? What do you think? It looks so pretty though. Oh, put a little chrome over that. Gorgeous. Okay. We're not doing that. We're not going to do it. I think the 2 coats is perfectly fine. I'm going to leave it with that. I'm just going to wipe my palette actually. Now we have our stencil. I know what I'm doing. Okay. It's perfect. Hold on. What I'm gonna do, because what are we thinking? Girly. Get that light. Do not put that over that gel, but just give it like a little flash cure. That way if you like just touch it, it's not going to smudge. Beautiful. business here. I love that her sponges are so small that I can get around this little stencil area and not get like the big, you know, outline of that. I just want the snowflakes. Just want the snowflakes. Get your tweezers. Peel gently. So freaking cool. Quickly grab. Gorge. Okay, there we go. It looks so cute. So I'm going to set that in. I'm going to give it a full cure for the 160 seconds. And then I'm going to go over and top coat it. And then I think we're going to try to create a snowman. That is the plan. Let's clean up my mess first. Okay, so just before I go in, I actually want to go over it with this kind of like white, I don't know. I call it like a snow. It's like a snow top coat. So it is a Madame Glam snow top coat. I'm just going to go over with that. It is called, oh, Polka Dot Bunny. Really cute. So it is just going to add a little bit more of the snow element for our backgrounds. Look at that. So a different brand top coat. And it's not smudging. It's not doing anything like that. So, and that was kind of brave of me actually to go over. And it wasn't even fully cured yet. That was not smart. But it shows you because that's probably going to happen. That is so freaking cool. That's so sick. Okay, back in the light. You're really getting that 120. It's clear anyway, so it'll still do. Ow, all the curing. So I do have my palette nice and clean because I do want to use not the matte top coat, her blending gel, and I have her brush. So this is her brush, and I'm going to use that as well. It's kind of gross. It's my bad. You know, things get used. Definitely should have wiped that off. Anyways, so I have her brush, but I also have all of her little silicone tools. So I really like them. I think they're quite tiny. And I'm going to use them as well if I need them. I was playing with some of the classic colors, and I was doing like a Christmas tree. My star, I know it needs work, but we have Devok underneath with that same polka dotted bunny top coat. I was like just playing with the tree vibe. So cute. Okay, while that finishes up, I'm going to go in. I want the white because we're going to do a snowman. Okay, there we go. Now I want to actually go over and matte top coat it. And we're going to use Crisania's matte top coat. Ooh, that glides nicely. Okay. I think this will look really cool on a matte. That brush is nice though. And I actually really like the way that a square fits in my fingers. Most brushes like are just round, so I like that cap. So pretty. Okay, so here's the nail. I freaking love that. That looks so pretty. Like just like that even, right? That nail's a little weird though, you see that? Anyways. Okay, so we're gonna go down with one. Okay, So I'm just going to work my brush, no different than I would when I clean my brush and I'm like prepping my brush to get ready for gel. So you're not getting a lot. Get it all in there. And that's really all you want. I'm actually going to wipe off a little bit. There we go. So I feel like I want to make sure it's almost all the way at the bottom. So big round guy. And that's what keeps it like, so it won't dry out on you. But this one here, this formula is a little bit stickier. So it's almost like I feel like a hybrid between the two. The gel and then like a clay. But it could be now too though. It could be really hot too in here. All the lights. I'm getting sticky. I'm gonna go back in my gel. So what I'm doing, I'm actually here. I'll put it here for you. I'm just like running my brush through. Okay, so because it's a snowman, I just want to build all of them first. Okay, so I'm going to try my best to make this look like a snowman. And I know you're probably like, oh my god, girl, that's so easy. And it probably is to some. It might be to me, but let's see. Okay, well, I don't know where we're going with this big butt that we have, but we need to get the junk in the trunk over here. And again, it doesn't have to be some like perfectly round snowman, at least for me. Like, I don't think I ever made no perfectly round snowman when I was a kid. There. Okay, it's in the light. Freaking scare me. I use so much of that. I want it to be like big. One thing I noticed about myself is that I really need to get used to using clays and stuff in very small form. I think I'm just used to grabbing a lot and like doing something, but I really want to get used to doing it very tiny. It's already glowing. Oh my god, guys. Yes. It's so cool. I feel like it's low-key almost like, well, right now it looks greenish, but it's a little bit more realistic than just doing it white because you have all these little like fluffs I see. Not a lot, but like a little. It's like dirt and snow, so you know. Should we just do a cute blue scarf? I don't know if I dare to do a hat. I think the hat might be too much. Okay, so this one's a little bit more clay-like. Could be just the white was a little bit more jelly. It was, like I said, it was almost like a hybrid. Cool. Let's be fun and go pink. Unfortunately, this guy's, I don't know why I went so, he's not even like that thick, but I did go a little thicker. That's way too much too, but it's okay. So what if we have a lot extra? Like, that's just too much. Like, come on. I would still put this in here because I've already put that little bit of stuff on it. But you probably could put it right back in there. Okay. Yeah, that is so cute. Okay, so I think I'm going to cure that. But you know what I want to say is I am just like having a moment. So I'm sorry if I'm not really talking. I'm just kind of enjoying the product and actually playing with it and getting familiar with it. And one thing I'm really loving is when you're using, or I'm finding when you're combining the two, the blooming gel and trying to like, because you're kind of doing both, right? Like you're sculpting out this little character or whatever you're doing. In my case, I'm doing a little snowman, so a lot of round things. So the brush is coming in handy, but it almost makes the clay like melt into itself. So you're not gonna see any lines, anything like that. And when you're getting gripping, I feel that's when you go back in. You don't want no grip. So you don't want to be like too heavy, but it just melts it into itself. It's like actually crazy. Like it's wild. That is crazy. Okay, I want to get some eyes, so let's get the Pat Pat gel again. I'm just gonna wipe this off. So I just got my long Diami liner. And I think we're just going to go a little both. Nothing crazy. Oh, sorry if you didn't see. Honestly, big must have is the Diami long liner. She's wild. Perfect. Okay, so here is the very end of it. So cute. I love her. She's so pretty. It did smudge a little, so I didn't have it fully dry yet. So that's my bad thing. So be mindful of that as well. But absolutely love it. Okay, let's look at it. See how it glows. Oh my god. Okay, I still have my blue lights on, like my polish wall, but like, holy, look at it. Like you could light a room with that. Look how much light you get. That is wild. Can you imagine having all your nails done up in her gels? Yo, you wouldn't even need flashlights. Oh my god, that is so fun. Look at the color difference. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, let's make everything glow. We need more colors. So cool. Bye guys.